And just like that, we're live! For a second, I almost forgot what I was doing. Like, I was like, how do I start the live stream? How do I do this? What am I doing? Where am I at?
Couldn't tell you.
Anyhow, it's Monday night. We're live. We're going to drink some whiskey. We're going to have a good time. I'm going to be in a good mood. I swear to you.
Keep going. Let's bring it out while we're drinking.
Hi,
Let's
everybody.
start this off.
Hi, everybody. We're drinking whiskey, and this is a whiskey channel. And we talk about whiskey, but mostly we don't talk about whiskey. We talk about
We just BS.
and we hang out. And we're happy to be here, and we're happy you're here, and we're grateful for you. So we're going to do this, and it's going to be a great stream. And yeah, I guess we do have 6 pours. Did you do the...
Technically, it's 6, yes. But we're starting out in the Iowa fashion. We don't have much Iowa stuff here. So we do have this, I think this is actually what was Virtue. Yeah, this is American Whiskey 1, which is from Iowa, 100% malted wheat. I think it's malted wheat. Yeah, malted wheat, 6 years old. We do have an Obtainium, which is Iowa, but that's MGP.
Butter
Which
pecan.
There could be some MGP in there in this blind flight. Don't know. We'll find out later.
So yes, also shout out to Mr. Van D for getting us this flight for this awesome stream that we're going to be doing tonight. Mr. Justin Van D in the house.
With all these answer sheets for all the different samples we got here.
I love it.
They're still sealed.
Like Justin was the first one to chat. He said, before you drink it all, do a 50-50 blend of B and E because I think they're pretty good together.
They're Jack Daniels, though.
They're not Jack Daniels. But
I will say that is the craziest bomb-proof hand delivery box I've ever seen. You didn't see it when I was trying to get these open. That is an awesome job. Like, no one's getting into that.
Yeah. So seriously, thank you to Justin for sending the samples to us for us to do on this live stream tonight because we are doing.
Oh yeah, we forgot our board.
How did you change it to say I?
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay,
I
fine.
completely forgot it.
Pretend that our board says Bill and Dara present whiskey.
Here.
Or wait.
Give me that marker.
Okay, which one? Black?
I think it's the blue one.
The blue one.
The blue one.
Hold on.
We're gonna get this right here. This is.
You need an
we're not
eraser.
Colorado. I got an eraser. Oh.
This seems like the wrong color of blue.
Nope, it works.
There's a darker blue.
That works too.
Hold on. And you guys, this is the play on what's that show? Big Bang Theory.
Oh.
All right. Dara and Bill present Whiskey Across America.
Iowa.
So
that wasn't delayed at all.
So we're doing Iowa tonight, and it's probably been a bajillion years since I've been to Iowa. Bill's been more recently than me. But tonight we're going to talk about Iowa, and we're going to have some Iowa whiskey. So if you guys want to share in the chat your favorite places to go in Iowa, your favorite distilleries, your favorite whiskey, your favorite food experiences, all that, feel free to share that in the chat tonight.
Yeah,
we'll get to it. And also, holy smokes.
Well, I was going to say, because we don't know a whole lot about Iowa. I've been there. I have some places I go to in Des Moines when I'm there, but that's about it.
But we want to learn more about the states across America that have, every state. We want to share more about every state on this show because, we are a big whiskey community and many people in this community are from other states. And so it's really fun for everyone else in the chat to learn things about another state they might not live in or things they might not know. And it's also really fun for us to learn or share. So we love to present. We love to share. We're excited for this. We're going to do it. But first of all, I have to give a big shout out to Mr. Joe Unfiltered for this crazy super chat to start tonight. Thank you so much, Joe.
Thank you.
Colorado representing, legends in the game. Appreciate you both. Cheers. Oh,
legends in the game. Wow,
man, Joe, you're amazing. Thank you very, very much.
I'll take it.
We appreciate you, and I love what you're doing. If you guys haven't checked out Joe Unfiltered, check out Joe Unfiltered. Doing some great stuff, really great content, really high quality content, and fun to watch. Great guys, always involved in other people's streams. He's always out and about doing things, so it's fun to support other people who are working hard too. And also, it's really cool that Joe's in Colorado, so shout out.
I can't believe we have not drank that much of this.
I know, it's really
we haven't
good.
Touched, we tried it when we tried it before, like at Pours a couple of years ago, before it got released when we were in the Rick House. They're Evernorth. It's like, this needs to be a bottle, and then it was, and we bought it, and then we haven't really drank a whole lot of it.
I know, but that's
It is
because we
good.
have so many. But now we're cutting back on drinking again.
We are cutting back on drinking.
Because we were drinking. Okay, so before we went on vacation, we were like, we cut back. We did not drink hardly anything for a while. And then we got back from vacation, and we kind of got into a rhythm of just drinking a lot.
Drinking too much.
Just drinking a lot more often again. So we're getting into our rhythm again.
I worked out this morning.
I
For
worked
the first
out
time in a long time.
last week and the week before.
Yeah. Well, I didn't.
But we've been doing walks. We've been golfing and things like that to stay active. We always try to stay active. So we're doing that. We're doing it. And I'm also just trying not to be so stressed out about work. Like if I look stressed, I swear to you, I think it's always Monday nights. But every time I get back from work on a Monday night, I'm just like, holy shit. Like we really have to do that.
Speaking of Monday night, you want to talk about next Monday?
Oh, yes. Okay.
We'll say it later, too, but if you want to bring it up now.
Yeah. Thank you again, Joe, for that amazing super chat. That was so nice of you.
That is good.
I know. It's so good. So next Monday night, we are not going to be live, but that's because we're going to be live on Sunday night. So we're going to be live at our normal time on Sunday night.
It's not our normal time.
Well,
same time, but on Sunday night.
Same time on Sunday. So 8 p.m. Eastern time, 6 p.m. Mountain time. Sunday night, we're going to be doing our live stream because we have an event on Monday night. A big Heaven Hill kickoff.
Yeah, Heaven Hill. I guess it's like a release party in Denver for the Olfits that we got invited to. So we're gonna go over that.
We're gonna go over that. So we'll be posting content from that on Patreon, and also so we'll get some announcements out of the way, and then we'll get into this flight and talk more about Iowa. But so yes, Sunday night we're gonna be live, and we'll share that again later. We're going to do a live stream. It'll be fun. We haven't got to do a Sunday live ever, and I think that'd be pretty cool. We've done Patreon lives on Sundays, but never like an actual live stream. So please be here if you can Sunday night. And then we did sell our Evernorth barrel out the first day. So thank you everyone who bought our Evernorth. I actually saw people were already getting it.
I think ours is supposed to be in tomorrow.
Holy crap.
Tomorrow or Wednesday.
I know shipping might be expensive, but damn, that was fast.
Yeah.
Super fast. And then
if you didn't watch, if you're not a ADHD patron, he did post a Patreon video talking about his barrel picks coming out, and one of them we talked about was the one we did with him.
Yep.
We did together. So Onyx and Amber. I can't see the bottle over here.
We did a 12-year. It's a 12.5-year MGP. It's going to be split between our channels.
Yep.
It's a collab pick that we did, Onyx and Amber. It's an absolutely banger of a pick.
Awesome.
It is so freaking good. I was sending Matt all my tasting notes the other night. I'm like, holy moly.
We think it's going to be in the 105, 110 proof range.
We don't really know the proof.
Yeah, it's just packed full.
But
we don't know how many bottles. We don't know proof. But
we know price is going to be expensive. It is $130. But so it's $129.99. But it is very, very good and 12-year MGP.
Yep.
So,
all right,
banger of a bottle. So that stuff's coming up. So stay tuned and thank you guys. We got a lot of new patrons recently, so thank you guys so much for supporting us, and even just being here is support enough. So thank you guys for doing that and being here, and we love you. We're grateful.
I think I'm gonna have to pull this out in our next Bourbon and BS video.
Oh yeah, if you guys didn't check out our Bourbon and BS video Sunday, that was a fun one. The traffic, the things that drive us nuts in traffic.
We have some more ideas to record. I think we're gonna record them later this week,
Wednesday.
like 4 of them. They're not all bitching about stuff. It's more just kind of. It'll be more like the Whataburger versus In-N-Out. not
we have one
bitching about things.
Like one thing specifically we're gonna do, and we'll get into this, but one thing we're gonna specifically do is pancakes, French toast, or waffles. Yeah. Because we had this whole we did. We spent forever talking about French toast, pancakes, and waffles one day, and we're like, how did we even get into this? Yep. We have some other really cool ideas too, so stay tuned for those. Check them out, and we have reviews coming on Thursday.
Yes, that one. The
Penelope Cigar Sessions review, our official review of it.
Yep.
So stay tuned for that.
Get your chat and let's get into this blind.
Let's catch up on chat real fast. And also, holy smokes, Joe is just gifting out memberships, 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Joe. That is so kind.
Say thanks to Joe if you got one of those.
Yeah, if you got a membership, say thanks to Joe. And thank you to all of our members. You guys are the best. All right, Liz B in the house. Iowa is Iowa is Cedar Ridge, Dara and Bill, low battery on my iPad, so I may have to dodge out. Oh,
Iowa's also Slipknot.
Really?
Yeah.
I think everybody here is just talking about Metallica because Metallica was in town this weekend.
I like Slipknot, so
What's up, Chip? How you doing? Cedar Ridge is producing the best Iowa whiskey in Iowa, which we've had some Cedar Ridge that's really good.
There was a bunch of Cedar Ridge. There could be in this flight some of the I saw when I was out in Des Moines. Was it a couple weeks ago, a month ago? A bunch of like quintessential and some other stuff.
That's some
Cedar
of the stuff
Ridge.
we got to try.
There might be some in this. We don't know what's in this.
I'm excited. What's up, Nick Proman? Cheers. 6 pours. Nice.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to be way behind in chat, so I'm going to catch up really fast. And if I don't click on your chat, it's not because I don't love you. Love you all. Appreciate you all. Hello to everyone. I just want to get through. So we got I Like Bourbon a Lot. Patrick Littledew in the house. Sweet Cindy. Chris. Right. Okay, Chris, how you doing? I saw your long post. Sorry, by the way.
Oh, I want to read some of that.
Yeah.
For this because he had recommendations on stuff. I think.
Yeah, Chris gave us some great recommendations for Iowa, so we'll pull some of those, or we'll talk about some of those here in a little bit. Thank you.
Yeah, if anyone has recommendations on restaurants or anything to do in Iowa when you're out there, please
post in chat away. Taste and Sensibility in the house. What's up? Big D Energy. Cheers. Yeah. Pour me some of that Evernorth pick. It's so good.
Better than the Rockies. That is true.
Mike Reyna in the house. What's up? Bajillion is the favorite number of Indiana. Bajillion. Jeremy Dirks. Hello. I'll get my Cedar Ridge. Good idea.
Yeah.
Good idea. I'm originally from Iowa, but moved to California about 40 years ago. Wow. Which one do you like better?
They're completely different.
Iowa or California. I think there's a big difference, but Cedar Ridge should be bigger. Love their stuff. Yeah, they really do have some good stuff that we've tried. Like, I also think Murphy Quint is one of the coolest, nicest, most chill cucumber people I've ever met.
Is that the master distiller there?
Yeah, okay. He was at
that event.
Yeah, master distiller, event. Yeah. Master blender distiller, whatever he does. But Murphy is so nice. Have to try a fried Iowa tenderloin.
I don't know what it is. Is that like a Rocky Mountain oyster?
I was gonna say, is that like we call them balls?
One of the places I went to out when I was out there that I really like, and I'd gone there a long time ago. I don't know what other people think about it, but they make a pretty good steak. Was Iowa Beef in Des Moines. It's like an old like 80s, 90s steakhouse.
Oh,
like
the one you
corn
showed
inside.
me. Yeah.
But they cooked a good steak.
Is there like any place in Iowa that's just Iowa's known for this like place? Like, you know, like some places are like Whataburger, some places In-N-Out.
I don't know.
Like, are there places in Iowa that it's like, I mean, like Runza is in Nebraska, I think. I don't know. Anyway, I'm curious. Let us know in the chat. Love this community. We love this community too. Gotta break that rhythm sometimes. A friend of mine hit a cow in Iowa in the late 80s. He was fine.
Oh.
The cow had to be put down. The farmer was pissed. Oh, man.
Liz B, yes, that was Evernorth 1.
Evernorth 1.
Evernorth American 1.
American 1, yeah. What's up, Carlito? Brad Schinkel in the house. How you doing? Oh, there. I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I saw Iowa.
Okay, keep going.
Oh, Gene Nassif in the house. What's up? Hey, look what we got.
You didn't see
that's Obtanium. We got
that's from Cat's Eye.
Some butter pecan from Cat's Eye. I will say, I saw Tony Bag of Donuts was like, the only thing I like is anything Gene does. No. The Whiskeyland video. Thank you so much, Nick, for bringing that up. That Whiskeyland video was so amazing. If you have not seen the video yet, go check out the Whiskeyland episode of me and Sydney, and go check out the rest of the series. But great storytellers, Alec and Ryan are. They're amazing. Their content creation is up there.
I'm going to get into this.
Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this. Cheers.
You can go through
glass.
You can go through this well, but just need to get into this.
Ooh, that was a great clink. Yeah, we got 6 pours here. Smells good.
It smells. I get like
almost malty, but
like a butterscotchy note.
Yes, butterscotch malt.
Yep. Like it reminds me a lot of either like a Still Austin, like an older Still Austin that we've had before, or a what is it? The Benchmark Foolproof.
Man, that is a crazy palate. It's definitely got to be like a finish of some sort.
I haven't tried it yet.
It tastes like a malted finish. It's pretty good. It has like berry malted finish.
What is going on with that? It's got some smokiness.
It's crazy. That's
weird.
It's like almost like a malted like some kind of finish, but then it's got like a little bit of a smokiness. That It has layers. That has a lot
There's
of
a
layers.
lot of different stuff going on. That's kind of
That's
funky.
a crazy ass blend. Sorry, my cursing tonight. Huh. It's definitely malty. But
not
it
my
also
jam.
is unique.
That one's not my jam.
I'm not sure what I think of that.
There's
That's
something-
super unique.
I like the nose, but then there's something weird on the palate. It's that smokiness or something.
It's a lot of variety.
going on there.
There's a lot of things going on with that. That's interesting. Airwalks, what's up? Let's see here. Cheers all. French toast, of course. What's up, Appalachian Bourbon Society? Cheers to you. Hello, hello.
What were you doing?
I really like you did an older age dated bottle pick. Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, we're looking forward to it too. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, we tried 3 different 12-year MGPs there, and we really liked the third one, but then we went back and we ended up picking the first one that we tried. We went back to the first one, and it kicked the shit out of the third one when we went back to it. It was like, whoa, that's a big difference.
This one smells like a unique rye on the nose. Like a malted rye.
Oh, I like the smell of
I
this
know,
one.
it smells really good.
I really like the smell of this one.
It smells like it's so unique on the nose, but it smells really good. It smells like a rye for sure.
There's a little bit of berry.
Has a little bit of a smoky note on it too.
Yeah, it's got a weird palate too.
But it's good.
I like this one more than the first one.
This one is like juicy.
Juicy is a good word.
Not the word juicy fruit.
No.
But it's juicy. Like it's sweet, but not too sweet. But it has like that refreshing flavor. Like it's a refreshing flavor.
It doesn't taste that high proof.
No, for sure. Under 100.
I would say around 100.
Under 100.
Yeah. I don't know how that compares to
It even has a smoky note in it, unless I'm picking that up from A still.
I don't think so, because I'm getting it as well.
It's good. Did she say cigars? I say cigars. We had cigars.
When?
I don't know. Did I say cigars? I might have, but I love cigars.
Had some yesterday.
Jamie, what's up, Jamie? Is there an Obtainium in the lineup? Well, there.
Don't know.
We don't know.
It's completely blind.
We got sent it.
This is only person that knows what's in the lineup is
Justin. Justin Van D knows what's in this
and
lineup.
in these envelopes.
We don't know what's in this lineup.
I'm guessing there probably is, but I don't know. I do love this butter pecan, the Mash and Journey one. This one's really good.
It is really good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. I was reading. I was trying to catch up on chats. Sipping on Smoke Eye Hill barrel proof.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
I need to try that again. It's been a long time. I think the only time I remember having that was it Pours in the Park a year ago? Blake had it in his room. And I tried it. It was like right when it first came out.
Hey, if you're ever in Des Moines, you got to hit up Gene Nassif.
Oh, there you go.
So you can visit him.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. Because you do go there for work a lot.
I'll probably be back out there in late August, I think.
You go there quite a bit.
August. Usually once or twice a year.
I feel like you've been there like 3 times already this year.
No, I've only been there once this year.
Okay.
I go there once or twice a year.
Did we get this? What's up? Show me the proof. What's up? What's up? Did y'all get a Stranahan's 12-year Founders bottle? Bourbon Junkies were raving about it. Oh yeah, I saw that video.
No, when we were at what was it? The Keystone Bacon and Bourbon Festival. They released that out in Aspen.
Oh yeah, at the Food and Wine Festival.
Haven't tried it. Don't know anything about it. Well, besides the 12-year.
Hold on, there's a note. Don't say anything. I got to get this note off my nose. I know what this is. I mean the note. The note is something very specific. Don't say anything. Dang it. It's like a shoot.
Ooh.
So it smells like a malty berry fruit gusher. But there's like another specific candy that I lost.
I like that palette.
It smells like a malty.
It smells like rye.
Fruit gusher.
Tastes like rye.
It also has like a peach note in it. It does smell like a
peach.
Peach, like a peach candy, but not like a too sweet a peach candy. Man, that tastes like peach sweet tea.
Doesn't taste like a rye. You think that's a rye? I think it's a rye.
I'm not real sure. Tastes like peach sweet tea.
I like that.
It tastes like a malted blend.
I don't know.
A malt blend.
You just think everything in
this has a malted note to it. Do you not taste that?
I like that one. And I think that was the lightest color of them too, of all the samples.
No, that has crazy. It's like a malty, earthy, but then it has this peach undertone, and then it has like I think
it's got crazy stuff going
There's
on.
all kinds of uniqueness.
That's
right
my favorite
here.
so far.
I think the second one is my favorite so far. I think. I don't know. We're getting there. Come to Iowa and get an Iowa famous pork tenderloin. No, it's pork tenderloin. Actually, pork tenderloin. Oh.
Well, wait.
Bourbon and Beards. What's up?
Do we have pork tenderloin upstairs we're having tomorrow? No, 2 days?
Pork chops.
Pork chops, that's what it was.
Amana colonies. Great authentic German food. Okay, I'm here for the German food.
I haven't looked it up. I went there a long time ago. Anyone in the Des Moines area is this was a complete dive bar. The Miller High Life Lounge, is that still there? I went there probably 10 years ago when I used to travel out there.
Jet Rose Barbecue is pretty popular.
That High Life Lounge had like shag carpet in there and old like vinyl, like 70s like vinyl chairs and
that's cool.
Formica like tables or whatever it is.
That's awesome.
Crazy.
That's fun. Alan Clark, what's up? Cheers to you. I want to see a Whiskey Land video with you, Nassif. That would be cool.
Yeah, we are about 7 minutes behind in that. So.
Oh, I thought we're not.
No, that's 6:15.
Bill is like, I'm drinking. Let's go.
That's right.
Picked up the cat. Oh wait, CR rye pick. That's amazing. The CR rye pick.
I don't know what CR rye.
Hi, Bob.
What's CR rye?
Cat's. No, it's not cat's eye.
Crittenden?
CR. I don't know.
I don't know what CR is. Because it's not this, which we've almost finished.
I don't know. What's up, Miracle? How you doing? Bushbean, how you doing, Harold? Cheers.
Bushbean.
It's Harold. That's his new name on there.
Oh.
What's up, Harold? Mike, how you doing? Sipping on Cedar Ridge Double Barrel Rye. It's so good.
Oh, Mike.
Going to see the F1 movie right after this.
We're going tomorrow.
We're going tomorrow. I can't wait. We're going on a date. We're going on a date, and I can't wait.
I like Seed.
I like you.
I like Seed.
I love you. Okay. Nassif Family Reserve is one of my faves. I know a lot of people love. Gene is awesome, and
we've
Cat's Eye
had a
great
bunch
mix.
of different Obtainium bottles. Like I've seen them all over when I've been out there in Iowa.
We have a Nassif Family Reserve that's really good.
The
one that's Matt's picked.
Oh, we have. It's on the shelf over there.
Yeah, we have that one. It's good. Little Old Fashioned. What's up? We got Bourbon Lover in the house. What's up? I was known for made right loose hamburger meat on a bun, a giant beaded pork tenderloin, and the giant. Okay, so loose hamburger. I would call made right. That's interesting. I would call that like a sloppy Joe in my mind, and a sloppy Joe where you get those is like certain places. I think a Runza has one of those, but not here. They don't have them here.
It's Greek to me. Like, I don't know.
A Little Old Fashioned changed their name to Bourbon Lover.
Oh, there you go.
I like it. The Stranahan's ASM scares me.
Stranahan's it's the OG of American single malts.
For sure. Oh, the nose on
and I think they do the American single malt the best.
Holy.
I can't think of another American single malt necessarily that tops that. I'd love to try. We haven't tried like the Mountain Angel 10, the Mountain Angel, I think there's a 12, or that new 12 that I can't remember who was talking about earlier.
Oh my gosh. This is a cherry Twizzler on the nose. It is a pure Twizzler.
Yeah. Wait, sorry. Did he say to mix earlier C and E at the end?
He said, hold on,
50-50?
I can tell you. He said at the beginning, B and E.
B and E. Okay.
Also, I'm just saying that is
D smells really good.
Freaking Twizzler on the nose. Like that smells so good. High Life Lounge is still there and fantastic. Oh.
You know what D reminds me of?
Do you not realize how lucky I just got?
You know what D reminds me of?
Oh. No.
It reminds me of that.
Mm-mm.
It gives me flavors of that.
Not at all.
I think it's 100% malted wheat.
Nope, not at all.
I do. Could be wrong, but I do. It gives me flavors of that.
I don't think so. It does taste like a strawberry Twizzler with a wheated strawberry Twizzler. Maybe not wheat.
Smells completely different. But
it tastes good. D is my favorite so far. Relaxing with Avo Classico.
Avio.
Avo Classic Robusto and a pour of Jack Daniel's 10-year. That sounds delicious. Nothing has changed about what you described. Yeah. That's awesome.
Yep.
If you can find it, ought to get the Cedar Ridge single barrel proof, probably the best Iowa bourbon I've tried.
Where was I? I'm gonna find this.
Oh, Cedar Ridge.
Oh, Cedar Ridge. Wow.
How are we so stupid?
Don't know. So where a liquor store I walked into, I was in West Des Moines when I was out there. What was that liquor store? It was over near Jordan Creek, Top Golf. It was Wall to Wall Spirits. I think they had a bunch of Cedar Ridge out there.
Oh, we'll have to go check that out.
No, it's in Des Moines.
Oh, I thought you were saying here.
No.
Okay.
No, it was a liquor store right near where my hotel was, over Jordan Creek area.
On the hunt for a 1792 cognac finish cask strength, supposed to be fire. Secondary outrageous.
I haven't even seen one secondary, but I'd love to try that.
What's up, Nama Mama? However you say your name. Definitely not a sloppy Joe. Made right is its own thing. Interesting. Breaded tenderloin. Yeah, we have those a lot.
It's one of those things where you like see it and like in the context you kind of change the letters to where your mind just does that.
Yeah, breaded tenderloin. Where I was from at the drive-in I worked at when I was younger, they had a breaded tenderloin and they had lots of really good stuff. Westward is killing the American single malt.
Like that one?
No disrespect to Australians. Yeah.
That's the sourdough one.
Iowa chops, super thick pork chops, usually in high V's, just like a steak.
I do like some good pork chops.
Wall to wall.
The place in Washington, Missouri, we've gone to with Jared and Rachel from Barrel King.
The Washington Street.
I don't remember the name of the place, and I always get that pork chop there. It's so freaking.
It's really good. Wall to wall. Everybody's talking about wall to wall. Mm-hmm. The liquor store.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's a big store. Really big store.
The regular barrel proof single barrel is a special race by Sierra. The regular barrel proof is easy to find. The single barrel proof is a special race by. Nice. Okay. I've heard of. Mike. I was saying we love Talnua. We go to Talnua quite often. We were just there.
Talnua is a mile from our house. They're right over there.
Talnua is great. What they're doing is really amazing. They're really reinventing.
We were there Saturday.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Friday.
Yeah.
Friday.
Yeah, we were there Friday.
Talnua is really reinventing the wheel for it's called American style. It's an American style Irish.
Yeah.
It's
single pot still.
It's literally Irish whiskey.
Basically.
In America.
Yeah.
And it's freaking very good. Cedar Ridge is a great distillery. We have Made Right where I live in Missouri. I've never heard of that.
I've heard of Made Right.
Not me. What's up, CJP? How you doing? Cheers.
D is really good.
It tastes like a strawberry Twizzler.
It does.
Or a Twizzler. Whatever a Twizzler is. It tastes like a Twizzler.
I could sip on that all the time.
Whoa. E is very...
very... Insert awkward pause here.
It has some pastury notes to it. Grassy.
I don't really think.
Earthy. With a little bit of I think
E smells really good.
It almost smells like it has like a finish on it.
I think E smells good. I still think D smells
better.
It has
like a fruity, it has like a figgy note in it. A figgy finish.
It's got a little bit like a youthful bite.
On the nose, it smells like that too. But
it's got a youthful bite. You know how a lot of youthful whiskey has a little bit. It's sharp.
Yeah.
It's good though.
It's really not. It has a lot of promise to it.
That's really good.
There's some promise in there. Like when I first smell it, I'm like, it's a little youthful. But then there's things in there that I'm not like completely turned off by. Yeah, it's
got some heat.
It could have what? Really?
I think this has some proof to it. This of all these, I think, has the highest proof.
I don't think so.
Am I just smoking crack or something over here?
The finish is a little tanniny. It has a little proof to it, but not like. It's kind of drying, but not bad.
I kind of dig that.
I'm trying to decide what I think.
It's just it's different. It's not something we normally drink, so it's one of those that I like.
Do you ever have something that does dry your mouth, but then you can still taste the flavor?
See, that one doesn't do the tongue thing to me.
Mine is the roof of the mouth.
I get a little bit,
tanniny,
but it's not crazy. It's the perfect amount for me.
But what I'm tasting, I'm surprised by that. But what I'm tasting there, it does have a little proof. But what I'm tasting there is this, like, I still get the fruit flavor on the roof of my mouth, even though it dried out. It still has like a fruitiness to it. It has this dark fruit aspect, like a figgy, like raisiny kind of, like almost like a finish. Like it tastes almost like a sherry kind of like note.
I mean, based on color, I could say A and E are probably maybe finished.
I would say E would definitely go with a cigar, for sure.
Yes, because I think it's got some punch to it that would hold up to a good cigar.
Now, we're obviously going to drink them back through a second time. We always go back through a second time because what you tasted the first time through is not what you're going to taste the second time through. 100% guarantee it.
Justin just said the thing about a cigar. I think E would actually pair with cigar very well.
I know it's kind of cheesy and gimmicking, but I think the Field of Dreams bourbon is actually pretty good after it opens up.
I haven't had it unless it's in here. But
next time you're here and want tacos, buy the original flour tacos at Tasty Tacos with their hot sauce.
Where's Tasty Tacos at?
I love tacos. I'm hungry. I'm really hungry. Oh, a few of them would pair well with a cigar.
Yep. I would 100% agree.
I was just thinking that before he even typed it. That's so crazy.
There's a Tasty Tacos right over near where I usually stay when I'm in Des Moines. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'll have to keep that in mind next time I'm over there. Yeah, it's right over. Yeah, I usually stay over in the Jordan Creek area when I'm over there.
I just blind tasted to Buffalo Trace and Maker's Mark. Found that Buffalo Trace is sweet and Maker's Mark is oak flavor.
Blind tasting and Buffalo Trace and Maker's Mark.
I think that side by side those would taste like that.
Yeah.
Like, I think Buffalo Trace would taste sweet. Maker's Mark has that French oak.
Buffalo Trace always gives me like an apple juice flavor.
Yes, I get an apple juice, apple pie type flavor, and whenever I drink Maker's Mark, I get like a chocolate chip cookie dough type flavor. I used to get a Sharpie note when I drank Maker's Mark, but now my palate has changed and I get a chocolate chip cookie dough.
It's funny she brings that up. The other day, what did we get? Oh, we were at Costco and got one of their chocolate chip cookies. And I came home and was like, I feel like a whiskey with this. First thing I went to was the Maker's Mark Heart Release. And it paired so good with the chocolate chip cookie.
Oh, yum. Just saw the title for tonight. With all the corn they grow, are there lots of distilleries in Iowa?
I don't know how many there are. I know Cedar Ridge is there. I know Nassif is there.
Cat's Eye.
Templeton's there. Which Templeton, I think, sources their rye. We had Templeton the other day at Keystone. I think their rye is sourced and their bourbon, I think, is their own. Or it's vice versa. I can't remember which.
Oh, yeah, we have a photo. Oh, also, I just have to say this right away. I just took a sip of Glass E again. And the second sip was a lot better.
I like E.
No, but it was like, it's a lot better the second time. I'm getting that fruity note, but it's good. It's unique.
I was giving a minute before I go back through this one.
It's got a waxy note to it, like a wax candy bottle note. Joined the Patreon. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. We appreciate the support.
Tasty Tacos bland. Still try it. It's especially if it's right near where my hotel is.
You kind of like.
I am. I'm a bland food eater.
Well, you do like spice, but you like.
I like spice. Like I love like Mexican food, green chili, and things like that.
I like spice.
And I love wing sauce.
So I like actual Mexican food. No, I'm just kidding. I like really spicy stuff compared to you.
Sometimes.
And flavor and sauce. If you were like two people that complete opposites when it comes to sauce, I eat the other end of the spectrum and you eat no sauce.
I probably put more wing sauce on stuff than you do, though.
Yeah, but I use other sauces that are way better than wing sauce.
Wing sauce is delicious.
The only Cedar Ridge I have is a small batch barrel proof, 116 proof. Great pour.
Oh, nice.
Nice. Yeah, E does have a little proof on it. I'll agree with you. Look at the oiliness.
He's got some proof.
It does.
Some proofers. All right, I'm going to go back through these.
The second sip of you is pretty good. Also, again, we want to make this announcement, but if you weren't here at the beginning, Sunday night we're going live instead of Monday night because we have an event on Monday night. So, sorry, excuse me. I had a burp, but I didn't want to be rude. Anyhow, on Sunday night we're going live at our time that we go live on Monday, 8 p.m. Eastern. So 6 p.m. Mountain Time. Sunday night, be here. We're going to have a good time. Hopefully we can get a whole crowd of people to show up. It'll be a fun stream. You're probably going to see me in sweatpants, hair tied, chilling with no makeup on because that's what I do on Sundays.
Wait, are we doing something Sunday besides that?
We're golfing Friday and Saturday, and Sunday we're dying.
Sunday we're dying. we're relaxing. Okay. What was it?
I put ghost pepper powder on a majority of the food I cook. I love ghost pepper, anything. I love the flavor.
What is it? That Flatiron Pepper Company or whatever it is?
Yeah.
I think they have ghost pepper in some other. Because I put some.
That barbecue sauce has.
No, it's some pepper stuff. Like, because I put some on pizza when I was at that BMW Classic. Yeah. And it was really good.
You know what I really like is that the flavor blueberry habanero anything always gets me. Blueberries and habaneros go so well together. I love flavor and I love food and I love it. And I'm so hungry right now. I'm going to have some of that blueberry habanero sauce tonight on my burger.
Yeah, we're making smash burgers after this.
What's up, Dennis? Really how you doing? Hello to my favorite West Coast couple. Been a minute. Cheers. Hope you're doing great. Glad to see you. We're doing good.
I guess you consider Colorado West Coast. It's west of the Mississippi.
We are the Mountain West.
Yeah. Mountain time couple.
I love the smell on D. It is my favorite nose. It smells like a Twizzler.
D does smell really good.
It smells so good.
I just think E is packed full of flavor, though.
D has chocolate and Twizzlers. And it is a single malt, and it is really good.
I think that's... I could see that being a single malt. Because is that the one I said tasted? Yeah, that's the one I said tasted like that.
It is 100% a single malt.
I like that. Still think I like E more, though.
D is got the goods. Wait, do you want to rank these?
I'm ranking them.
Okay.
I'm ranking my favorites.
Sipping on Steeple Ridge single barrel cask proof, 102 proof, distilled, aged, and bottled by Lonely Oak Distillery, Erling, Iowa. Has a bite. Interesting. I'm sorry, I am bad at reading. Take a shot of the blueberry habanero sauce right now. No balls. He's saying no lies.
Yeah, I know.
No, wait. And you used to always say, what was it? He always says
no cap.
No cap. Now he's saying no balls.
I still don't know what half these words mean.
The kids these days. Some of those Steeple Ridge are very tasty.
Zach has a good shoe game going on.
Zach has the best.
His whole family. And all their Jordans and their Dunks.
You want to see what my shoes are? I'm actually wearing shoes for
not
slippers. This is not an
UFO slides.
We got some slides. These are really sexy shoes.
Yeah. I
got these because I needed something to put on for golf, after golf, and before golf, so I'm not driving in my socks.
Or sitting outside on the patio.
So my feet aren't burning up. Okay, because for some reason I've been wearing really my slippers in the middle of the summer.
Oh, C is really good too.
Man, these all have very specific notes on my nose.
They're all different.
They're all hitting in a different way, yeah. Justin, thank you for this flight. This is super fun. See? Oh, chocolatey, fruit, chocolate. This is 100% a cigar smoker.
You think C is?
I would smoke.
A lighter cigar, maybe. Because I'm thinking like a heavy cigar. And
I think like a light cigar would go so well with C. So well.
Oh, I got to figure out those two. So those two are tied for me right now.
All right.
C and D are tied for me.
You guys.
E is still the winner right now.
I need to make an admission.
Oh, geez. I don't even know what she's talking about.
I just saw a Slack message. So sometimes I go into this like really defensive mode.
No, work.
No, I am very, very scrappy do, right? I am a little person with a big personality that also has never been able to speak up for herself, but then now I'm suddenly realizing that's not fair, so then I do start to speak up for myself. But I have this scrappy do attitude, And and it also comes from like I've talked about on the stream before, is when I was younger, like kids bullied me and picked on me and were mean to me. And so now when I'm older, like I either have two options, right? Or actually you have three. You could become a bully, you can become aggressive, or you can just be passive aggressive and like continue to let people walk all over you, right? And never speak up.
If you're being passive aggressive,
No, I gave
you're not,
three options there. Four options.
You said being passive aggressive to letting people walk over you.
No, I said you can be passive aggressive, or you can just let people.
I didn't hear the or in there.
Or you can just let people walk all over you, right? And you can just be the doormat or the floor mat or whatever they call that. Well, I'm trying to be not that way. And also, it just comes with this whole like defensive mentality, which is a really hard habit to break, because you like feel like you always have to defend any decision you make, and you have to defend it wholeheartedly. Like nobody's ever going to believe you, so you got to really put yourself out there. And it's like sometimes people don't. You can't read perspective, right? The only way you can get someone's real perspective is being in person with them and having a conversation. Yep. Sometimes things.
That's why I tell you to just talk to people.
Well, sometimes things get convoluted in messages, and then you're just like, oh my, like you're just sitting there and you're thinking of all the worst case scenarios, and you're like getting anxiety, and then your face is turning into a giant pimple, and you're like, and then you come home and you like yell at your husband for 10 minutes about the world. Anyhow,
oh jeez, Mike.
I'm just saying, like I'm trying to like. I don't know. I just want to stick up for myself and like
exactly what Mike said.
Congrats, Dara. You've reached the final stage of adulthood. You now have 0 F's to give. You go, girl.
Bingo.
But suddenly that has happened, and then I'm like, oh, like you like first of all you go through the anxiety, and then you just go through this whole like, what the? Nobody's gonna treat me that way. Nobody's gonna talk to me that way. Like
you hear me on calls all the time, right?
But also, I don't want to ever sound entitled. I always want to be grateful. I always want to be respectful. But at some point, some people are not going to get the point. Like they're going to, no matter who you are, they're going to like just be like, my opinion and nobody else's, and that's it.
Man, I like C.
Anyhow, whiskey's good, and this is why we drink whiskey.
I like
Scrappy Power. You know what? That should be a sticker sometime. Like like me and a Scrappy Doo kind of thing. I think that'd be a funny sticker.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think speaking of stickers, what were a couple of the ideas for the
pig?
Onyx and Oak? Vanilla Coke, COAK, because it's oaky and tastes like vanilla Coke.
Yeah, vanilla Coke. I'm looking for the notes.
That wasn't like an instant Matt response on something.
Okay, I thought I had some good ideas too.
But I'm saying that was Matt's response, like instantly when you were saying, "Oh, it tastes like this," and he's just like, "Oh, this." And then what was the other one he said?
Tootsie Roll. We're not doing that because that's too close to it.
Okay.
Anyway. Anyway, I thought
Tootsie Royal.
Oh,
Royal. Because it like
oily.
I've never seen. We don't have a glass down here to do it.
It's super oily.
Put it in the glass, kind of spun it around,
photo.
and then it would just like swirl the oil.
But it was like a crazy. It was not swirled. I'm talking. It's speckled. It's like it's insane. Like they might be able to. Oh, the brightness
photo.
Down.
That doesn't have the video.
No, but it has the photo of how oily. Like
it was just going nuts.
Like the oil on this. Oh wait, hold on. If you guys can see, it's
can
super speckled. Like the oil was crazy. You'd barely even touched it, and the oil just sprayed up the glass like that.
It was just like rotating around the glass.
It was crazy.
Was
crazy.
Can't wait for that pic to come out.
I work for a government agency, and I'll feel you.
Mm-hmm.
If those people that made fun of you. You know what? Honestly, I think at this point, I never say that. I just say more of like, I feel sorry for them now because I think that they probably had issues to work through, or they were jealous or something. My mom always, you guys, my mom made it worse. Sometimes she meant well, but she actually probably made it worse because she would be like, Dara, when someone picks on you or says something mean, just go to school and just say, sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And one time I did that, and then I was like, well, my mom said sticks and stones may break my bones, but words will never hurt me. And then they just laughed at me, and then they made fun of me more. And I was like, dang it, you just made it worse.
Mike, yes.
Twin son turns 21 this 4th of July.
That's
Figure
awesome.
No better time to open my only BTAC, GTAC, BTAC GTS 2024 told them both their first legal drink will be the most expensive drink they ever have. Oh, that's awesome, Mike.
Enjoy it.
Yes.
Enjoy that.
And with your twins, that's so cool.
That's
21,
awesome.
turning 21, and something special you guys get to do together. And it's the 4th of July.
And GTS.
That's so cool. Mike, that's really cool. Hope you guys have the best time.
Awesome.
That is so freaking cool.
I got my ranking.
I love those whiskey stories like that. Like, that's what whiskey's about. Opening, sharing with your family, with your friends, with people that matter, for reasons that matter, for reasons that don't. It's like all of it.
Open it.
Open it, drink it. Oh, dang. Sorry, I just now made it back to A.
Yeah, I've already got my ranking. I wrote it down over here. So this is not the ranking.
That's fine. I'm almost about to do my ranking here. Okay, so.
And then we got these envelopes. Figure out what these are. Oh, you went crazy. Sealed and taped.
Justin, thank you again for this. This is really good. Man, B could actually be a bourbon.
B, possibly. Possibly.
Oh, that's good. Or a boo rye. Dang, it's crazy how things change in flavor when you go back through. That almost tastes like MGP. B does.
Think so?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Like, I feel like my palate's pretty good on. Which one do I say tastes like?
Oh, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I don't have any. Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Trying to figure it out.
No, I like those, and I know I like that.
Well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna start opening these things.
Okay, don't tell me the answers.
Well, I'm not even looking at them. I'm just opening the envelopes.
A is wild. A could be like a rye. It has rye notes in it. It could be like this crazy blended malted rye, like I don't know. It's like almost like a single malt in a rye blend. It's crazy.
Well, we're gonna find out shortly what these are. I can get a knife in there.
Get it in.
This knife has held the best edge.
Who else is excited for this? I'm freaking excited. There's some good stuff here. I'm curious to figure it out. Oh man, butterscotchy.
All right, you about ready?
Man, two of these are like pretty even.
I think we're gonna have completely different lineups here.
Yeah.
So good luck trying to decipher this one.
It's so good.
About ready?
Stop pressuring me.
Pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure, peer pressure. Joe Blow, Templeton Rye. We had some the other day, and like I said, I think it's 95.5 rye. I think
it is. These two are even.
Oh, we have completely different rankings.
Yeah.
Okay, you done?
I think so.
Okay.
I'm done.
Last place. What'd you have?
A.
I had A. All right, A. In last place.
Is that your ranking?
That is my ranking.
You're
the exact order we poured them.
You're stupid.
It's the exact order we poured them.
Mine are not in that order.
Okay. A is 3 Oaks Distillery out of Holy Cross, Iowa. 90 proof, non-aged statement.
It's 2 years old.
No,
it says non-aged statement. I'm saying it's 2 years old.
It's less than 2, but who knows? Bottle. 3 Oaks whiskey.
I think I said it has some promise. I think I said it has some promise
to
it.
That one or not. So that was A.
Or I said A. I didn't.
What'd you
A
have
was that weird smoky.
Yes. Which one do you have in 4th place?
What's C?
Okay, I did not have C. I had B. So yeah, we're all over the place.
Okay.
So we're just gonna.
My B was in my 2nd place, actually.
Yeah, we're all over the place. We have different everywhere. Literally everywhere. The only one we agreed on was last place. So let's just do our rankings and we'll go through these A, B, C, D through these because we're different orders.
Okay, so let's just say what they are, and then we'll say my ranking is
Okay.
this, and this.
So glass B.
We don't have to say what the ranking is. We'll just tell you what's in our glasses. No, let's tell what's in our glasses, and then we'll say what the ranking is.
Glass B was Iowa Distilling Company, out of Cumming, Iowa. 90 proof. We said less than 100.
I said under 100.
Batch 21, at least 2 years old.
I actually really like that.
Look at that.
I actually really liked that. I thought it was
So that would be
good and unique.
I don't know why I'm putting these back in the envelope because he has a nice. He has a nice picture.
Is this MGP? No, this is their own stuff. That's actually really good.
I'm assuming he probably poured it. Everyone.
That says A.
I know. I pulled that up because he has it. The sample bottles with the thing makes it easy. C. What do we got for C? C. Oh, there you go. Distilled and aged by Templeton Distillery in Templeton, Iowa. Straight bourbon, Fortitude. I think we tried Fortitude when we were there. Yeah. Is that the port finish? Non-age stated. 92
oh yeah, I have
proof.
a photo of that.
It's 55 corn, 40 rye, 5% barley. Is this a port finished?
Templeton Fortitude. I think. Hold on, let me go. I had some of that.
There's the Templeton
Fortitude.
I know we tried something there that was
we
port
did
finished.
Try.
And we tried
I have
something
a photo
that wasn't
of it.
Port finished.
It is.
I like that one.
I didn't. I mean, I thought it was fine.
That was my third place.
That was my fourth.
So I thought that's the one I thought was a rye.
You were not right.
I was way off on that one. Oh, it's 40% rye. There you go. That's a high rye.
I have a photo. We actually did try that at the thing.
D.
I liked it, but I didn't love it.
Here you go. D. Cedar Ridge.
Woo! That's my first place.
Cedar Ridge out of Swisher, Iowa. Bottle and bond, 100 proof. How's that one?
It's really good.
Cedar Ridge.
I just really liked it.
It's good.
That's my first place.
That was my second place.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was. I had them in order. My first was over here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. The final one. Holy crap! I've never heard of this.
Steeple. That's what everyone's talking about. Steeple Ridge in chat.
So, Lonely Oak Distillery out of Erling, Iowa. Steeple Ridge, single barrel cask strength, 116 proof, minimum of 2 years. So you don't know necessarily what's in it. Mash bill, some Wapsie Valley corn and soft red winter wheat. State grains. That was my favorite of them. That was your third.
Your steeple and was third. Mine was my first one. What name our first places? That was your first place?
That was my first place.
And this is my first place. Cedar Ridge Bottle Bond was my first place.
So let's just go on our ranking. So both of our last place was the Three Oaks.
Which was this?
My fourth. Let me just go.
Last place.
Okay, we can't do this, everyone.
Bill goes now.
My fourth place was the Iowa Distilling Company. My third place was Templeton. My second place was the Cedar Ridge. And my first place was the Steeple Ridge.
So we know my last place. My fourth place. Sorry, I thought we had 6 for some reason.
Templeton.
My fourth place was Templeton. My third place was Steeple Ridge. My second place was Iowa Distilling. And my first place, Cedar Ridge, baby.
So they're all over the place.
All over the place. But honestly, that was a really fun flight. And it was so unique.
It's all stuff
so unique.
I think we tried the Templeton Fortitude. Other than that, I don't think we've tried any of this.
Single barrel cask strength bourbon.
Yeah,
I'm just looking at all these. Like, are they all bourbon? Are they blends? Like,
except for
Templeton
bourbon. Was a rye, wasn't it?
Templeton was a rye, but
no, it was bourbon. What? It was a 40% rye bourbon.
Wait, is Cedar Ridge's bourbon?
Yeah.
What the hell?
Yeah. Awesome.
No, I'm shocked because they do not. They are so different and so malt forward.
I could have swore C was a rye.
Well, I told you I definitely tasted a rye. I said there was one that was a rye. I don't remember which one now.
I was right on the highest proof one. Yeah, it was the only one above 100.
Oh my gosh! Some of these taste like single malts. That's crazy.
Yeah. That Steeple Ridge, that was amazing. And that's not that old. I mean, it says at least 2 years. I think is what
The
he said.
flavors are wild in these.
Minimum
Like,
of 2 years.
super, super wild.
I'm kind of curious how old that is. It has a little bit youthfulness to it, but it's not in a bad way. It's just, it's sharp but good, if that makes sense.
Man.
What?
That Cedar Ridge is really good. I really like it.
So the only one we agreed on was the last place one, 3 Oaks.
Honestly, no.
The only one we agreed on was last place.
So I'm curious about this Iowa distilling because that has a unique flavor to it.
What does it say they're out of?
Cumming, Iowa.
And to add some more, I'm going to have some Botanium now.
That is super crazy. Huh. I'm going to be mind boggled for a little
Butter
while.
pecan.
These are all pretty basic offerings from each distillery, but each does have super good ones. If you like them, definitely try the other offerings. Yeah, no, it was actually really cool to see some of these, like some of their base offerings, because we haven't got to try any of them. And it's also a really good sign of what some of their other products might taste like, and some of what their blending might taste like, and some of what their finishing might taste like. So it's a good start to see what their base is.
None of these are finished.
No.
They're all just bourbon.
Do they not taste like some of them? It's just such wild grains in some of them.
Wow.
How they did them. Like that Steeple Ridge is
nuts.
a Wapsie Valley corn and a soft red winter wheat. So it's a weeded bourbon. Wait, it says single barrel cask strength straight bourbon, but it says the mash bill is wheat. It's probably a low wheat bourbon.
There are mash bills of single barrel bourbons.
Yeah, no, I was just trying to. No, I know that. I was just trying to think about it, like that mash bill specifically, to make it straight bourbon.
Oh, this is completely different. Ooh.
Is this a
pecan?
Well, this is Canadian.
No, it's not.
Obtanium is Canadian.
This one's not.
Oh, it's MGP.
This one's not.
I am wrong.
This is a 6-year Bourye, whatever it is. 21% rye and a 95.5 rye.
Look, I like that first pour we had.
My favorite are these two, but then my third would be that Steeple Ridge I really liked it.
I really like the Cedar Ridge. I really like the Cedar Ridge.
But
all right.
Had to get some cat's eye in there or some Botanium in there.
We also have to get some other states in here. We know we have one coming up for Michigan soon.
We do have Michigan samples from Luke upstairs.
And if you guys ever want to send us any samples to do a flight like this, for like a state, or if you just want to send us one in general, we would be so grateful. It would be really fun.
Yeah.
This was cool. Like, it's cool to try other stuff from other states.
It's the only thing I've had is Templeton. And I know I had that Fortitude the other day.
No, you've had Cedar Ridge.
But I'm saying of the bottles. I've never had these bottles, except I've had the Fortitude.
Yeah, I've never had any of these bottles.
Yep.
Except Fortitude, which we tried last week, but that was after a lot of things. So
I love trying new stuff.
Me too. It makes it so fun.
Mm-hmm.
Super, super fun. What's up, Mr. Hashimoto? How you doing? Cheers. You made it just in time for us to wrap up.
Yeah, to go make some burgers.
Oh, I guess the state blind would be interesting.
Ooh, that would be
fun. If anyone ever wants to do that. Be kind of like
a Matt Madness, the state of distillation.
Yeah, but because that would make it trickier too. Because if you're guessing the state or the state it's distilled in.
You can't really. You would have to do the state it was distilled in. I think that'd be the best way to do it.
Which would be fun because there's so many crazy things from other states that people could really trip you up. Yeah. That would be a fun live stream. So if anyone wants to, totally understand. What's up, Mr. Franchi? How you doing?
Howdy.
Howdy. Love to see you. Sorry, I missed so many lives. Been traveling for work so much. Oh, you don't have to apologize. We're just happy you're here. Yep. Thank you so much. We appreciate the support. And if you can't always be here, that's okay. Oh, by the way, Sunday, if you're not busy, or if you're not working, we're going to be live at 8 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. So come see us. I could send you a California blind. They won't all be great.
50-50 shot.
50.
No, I think the samples you sent before, it's been 50-50.
Oh, yeah. Because
I think it's been a 50-50 shot.
Mike, we also need to teach you. We got to teach you about pirate ship.
What was that? It was wasn't there some Irish thing he sent before?
Yes, he sent us some good stuff.
There was an Irish thing that I remember was really freaking good.
Thank you so much for loving our content, and the Utah blind would be
Thank
fun. Utah blind would be fun.
The
Also,
only thing I know of Utah is High West.
what I would say, if you guys ever are hand delivering packages,
Pirate
ship, and you can choose like the place you want to drop it off, like UPS or whatever, and it will save you a lot of money in shipping.
Yes.
In hand delivering
fees.
But pirate ship is the best. We've been using it for years
for hand deliveries.
But pirate ship 100%. I can send a Connecticut blind, but not saying anything will be good.
It happens.
Okay, so what I would like, if people do send blinds from states that might not necessarily be good, but it's what's coming from that state.
Wait, what was that?
I would like a warning. Like, hey, we don't necessarily love these. Like, because I don't want to hurt. Like, I'll always be honest about what I taste.
I'm just honest.
I always am honest, but I also don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm like, I don't love it. Like, I'll say it like that. I don't love it. It's not my favorite thing I ever drink. Like, I'm always honest, but it's more of like, it's not my favorite thing I ever drank. But if it's your favorite thing, then I don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm sorry.
It is what it is.
There's more than High West, but High West is always a banger. Full show. Bill, next time you're in Des Moines, I can get you some other Iowa Distillery samples too. That would be awesome. Watches. This is not a sponsor. We're not sponsored, but we have Garmin watches.
Garmin Epix Pros.
We've had these for a year and a half now.
It's a year and a half.
Something like that.
Yep.
I love this thing. This is like the best thing. It's so accurate, and the battery life lasts 10 days. That's why we love them.
Except if you're using the GPS function of it.
You can't respond
like
a text message.
Golfing, because it has all my golf stuff on it too. So it gives me all GPS stuff and links to the greens and all of that. So it runs the battery pretty quick on that. But if you're not using GPS, it'll last forever.
For sure. But we have plenty of great things to say. I mean, they're really, truly amazing watches. Yeah, the Epix Pros are the best.
Julian, we've never had Bowman cast strength.
We've never had the cast strength. I would love to try the cast strength.
I would say it's really hard to beat Jack 14.
Jack 14, man, we still don't even have a bottle of it.
Yeah, I had some the other day at the cigar lounge. Someone brought one in. I was like, ooh.
I want to try it again. I only got to try that little sample we got.
we drank it all really quick.
High and Wicked Irish finished in Foursquare. That's it. That's really good.
That was really good.
That was really, really, really good. I like some of the stuff I've had from High and Wicked is really good. Mm-hmm. Love my Jack 14. I want a Jack 14.
Yeah.
Hello, Jack Daniels. I love you. You know I love you. Please.
Just kidding. All right. You ready to go make some burgers?
Yeah, we got to go make some burgers and get out of here. But thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate you. We love you. We're grateful for you. Now, we're going to be back Sunday night, not next Monday, Sunday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Mountain Time. We will be right here live. Not sure what we're doing yet, but we'll do something fun.
We will figure something out about 30 minutes before.
No, it's not going to be 30 because we need to give people a warning time. But if you guys have something that you are interested in seeing live Sunday night, let us know. Send us an email. You guys know the drill. And thanks for hanging out with us because this was super, super fun. And we love you guys. We'll see you Sunday. And stay tuned to all the content and all the drops and all the jazz and all the people.
All the jazz, she says.
I love you guys. Right. Have a good night. Thank you again, Justin, for the samples. For the samples. Thank you. Bye. Pew, pew. Pow.